So I had an idea a few months back, and it involves ChatGPT because, as you know, ChatGPT is amazing at pretty much doing a bunch of different tasks, including programming. And then I used the data analyst tool, and it was able to give me a really impressive result, and I was so baffed when I first saw it. And then all I did was just repeat the same result over and over again. I mean, just check this out. So these are the earnings from this method over the past few months. This has been on a consistent basis, and yeah, it's been so good. Like, life is good at the moment. So in terms of the method itself, so how it came about was, so I've been doing a lot of testing with ChatGPT this year. I'm personally a programmer, so I like to do a lot of coding, and I basically use it for like all sorts of coding issues and debugging and things like that.
We want to hear a bedtime story.
I thought, okay, why not test ChatGPT out with trading Ethereum? And the reason why I chose Ethereum is because of its smart contracts that you can deploy. And so I fed ChatGPT loads and loads of data to see if it can come up with a smart trading bot. And what I wanted the bot to do is to be able to benefit from different pricing slippages that happen on the Ethereum blockchain. I'm going to basically quickly demo this to you as well now, just so you can have a look and tell me what you think. I'm going to share the bot as well so you guys can check it out. You know, it's really simple to follow. And as you can see from my earnings as well before, you know, this has worked out so well. And the cool thing is this is all backed by AI, it's all backed by data, and definitely one of the coolest things I tried out. And it required a lot of testing to get to this point. So in terms of the code itself, the code was created using ChatGPT. In order for me to get to this point, it wasn't as easy as asking GPT, oh hey, can you create me a bot, a crypto trading bot that can help me win Ethereum on a regular basis? No, instead, it was fully backed by data and plenty of prompts. So once I had the code ready, this Web3 application was ready to go. So let's deploy it. First, we're going to go into Remix. This is a free online tool that enables us to compile and deploy our Solidity code so we can run our smart contract. I'll leave a link to the website in the description below. So now I'm going to take all of the code I've created and then create a new file called bot.sol and then copy and paste all of the code into there. So now I'm just going to copy all of the code and then paste it right into there. Here we are. So now I'm just going to make sure that the contracts above are the correct addresses and just verify that on Etherscan. And as you can see, they belong to wrapped Ether tokens. This is just to make sure that our trading bot is pointed correctly and to make sure that our smart contract interacts with that address. So now I'm going to go back onto Remix and compile the bot file. So all I'm going to do is click on Solidity compiler. As you can see, the contract is designed for Solidity 0.6.6. Under the compiler, select the version 0.6.6. So it matches our contract, and then click the button that says compile bot.sol and then compile it and wait for it to be ready. Now all we have to do is deploy it to our wallet. So the next step is to click on deploy and run transactions on Remix, and then we're going to select Injected Provider or Injected Web3 and link our Metamask wallet, and make sure that your wallet has Ethereum inside it just so you don't get any gas estimation errors. So now it's all set up and good to go. Click the deploy button, which will deploy the contract on the Ethereum blockchain. We'll then use some of our Ethereum to pay for the gas fees, which will confirm the contract. I always select aggressive to ensure faster transaction times. So now all we need to do is wait for the transaction to be processed. This may take around a minute or two, and you can check the status by looking at the console box below. So now below we can see the confirmation of the transaction. This means that our contract is deployed. So as you can see on the left, you'll be able to see different options for the contract. Pressing the start button will initiate the contract to start monitoring the mempool. Pressing withdraw will stop the bot and withdraw the funds to your wallet. And pressing stop will simply stop the bot so it pauses monitoring the mempool. So now on the left, I'm going to copy the contract address, and then I'm going to go onto Etherscan. So just going onto Etherscan, and then I'm going to paste the contract address here and confirm that's been created. So now I'm going to fund the contract. So I'm going to put 1 Ethereum inside it, and I would recommend at least starting with 0.5 Ethereum. So now I'm going to fund the contract with Ethereum. So I'm going to send it to the contract address and add in 1 Ethereum to start off with. And the reason why I'm putting in a larger amount is because I'll be able to front run larger transactions, meaning greater profits over time. Whereas if I put a lower amount, I won't be able to gain profits so greatly on those price slippages, and I end up probably losing money on gas fees. That's how powerful and effective this trading bot is and how I'm able to get it to work. So now I'm just going to click confirm and initiate the fund to the contract, And now it's been approved. So now we're pretty much good to go, and we can verify this by going onto Etherscan and refreshing the page and seeing that the contract has been funded. So now I'm going to refresh the page, and now we can see that 1 Ethereum has been funded to the contract and it's pretty much ready to go. And now I'm going to go back onto Remix and click the start button, which will initiate the trading bot. This will initiate the bot to start monitoring the mempool to find various liquidity pairs, so I can front run the transactions with my Ether. So now I'm just going to let it run in the background, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So I just checked it now, and as you can see, I've made 0.1754 Ethereum, which is basically a 17% increase in the amount of Ethereum that I've put into it. So let's go on to internal transactions. And these transactions are after gas fees, so that's why I'd recommend starting with at least 0.5 to 1 Ethereum. So I'm going to give it another day and check it again. So now we're already up to 1.36 Ethereum, which is actually really effective. And it only took a few days, so increasing my deposit by over a third, it really isn't bad at all. And now the final step, I can either decide to continue running the bot, or I can click on withdraw. So for this example, I'm going to show you how to withdraw the funds to the wallet. So now all I have to do is go back onto Remix and click withdraw, which will initiate another transaction, so there will be another gas fee involved. So I'm just going to click confirm. And now my Metamask wallet will open. So now there's another gas fee, which is only $5. So I'm just going to click aggressive and confirm. And there you go. So just like that, I withdrew all of my Ether from the contract back into my wallet. If you guys want to try it out yourself, I'm going to leave a website link in the description. This is basically something brand new that you can try out, and it was super fun to make, and I'll see you guys in the next one.